versus if you smoke this and drink coffee, it enhances not only the flavor of the coffee, but it enhances the flavor of the actual tobacco. So it's a win-win.
They blend very well together. Very well. Another thing that you can do with this flavor, which I found incredible, this is if you're a coffee lover, this is the absolutely best mixer you can have, hands down, no lie. On Shed, I've said a few times about this great mix I always bring up that I love to smoke. What that mix is a mix of this Cappuccino plus Hookah 7 Spice plus Hookah Pumpkin Pie. That's a pumpkin spice latte for you.
What up?
It tastes incredible. This is a mix, absolutely tremendous. But by itself, if you don't like coffee, you are not gonna like this flavor at all whatsoever. The cafe latte you might like because you get that vanilla feel to it, but this, none of that.
Mm.
The smoke, very good. There's no doubt. I mean, with this flavor, as I said, if you're not a coffee smoker, you can't really take a large hit because that coffee will be all over your mouth.
Mm-hmm. The other thing I want to say about this flavor is because it's such a strong flavor when you smoke it, you know, depending on how big of a hit you're used to taking, it may take half of that to get not only the same amount of smoke, but the flavor profile versus, you know, if you try something light like a peach or something, you know, you got to take a huge hit, and of course you're going to have more smoke that you produce, but you barely taste the flavor. Whereas this, because it's such a strong flavor, you can get you know, you can take a little hit of it and bam, smoke is amazing, and on top of that the flavor's good. So it's you know, for people who want to smoke hookah for a long time instead of, you know, taking, you know, 5 or 10 big hits and then the
flavor runs out. Like,
yeah,
like kind of like maybe, you know, like a peach flavor.
Yeah.
Like for the first maybe 20 minutes of smoking
it's
until
great.
you're on the second cold, but if the flavor starts to run out, this is never going to run out on you.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to stay throughout the whole entire bowl. And to my rating of this flavor, if I were to rate this flavor on a scale from 1 to 10, I love coffee.
I do too.
I'd give it an 8.5. Only, like, I don't give it a 10 because this is a bit too bitter for my taste.
Yeah.
Like, you can't take a very long hit, but the flavor's absolutely tremendous. It's totally accurate to your cappuccino that you would order at Starbucks or any other coffee place you go to. If you're a coffee lover, you're not going to be let down, but if you're not a coffee lover but you still kind of like coffee, buy this to mix with other flavors. It's totally worth it.
Definitely. This, along with the Coles, is pretty much, like he said, 8.5. I'd say it's a 9 actually, because I truly do enjoy coffee, and this just further accentuates the experience when you drink coffee and you smoke hookah. Because, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, there's nothing like having a coffee with a cigarette. Well, for those of you who don't want to smoke a cigarette and get lung cancer, you know, if you smoke hookah with your coffee, it's better. It's a lot smoother. But yeah, I'd definitely say this. I'd give it a 9. But, you know, if you're not that much of a coffee lover and you want to have a different rating for it, I'd give it maybe a 6. But because I'm a coffee lover, you know, I'm biased to the flavor, and, you know, the flavor's great. It truly is.
This has been a review with me, Andrew, aka Simply Just Andrew. This will a few more reviews coming to you soon, and I forgot that Cindy was the one who sent this out to me, so thank you for sending this out to me.
Muchas gracias.
This has been Andrew and Will coming to you with another Hookah Shisha review.
You got it.
Have a good day. Just